Hey guys, I am Akhil and during this Google I/O 2021, Flutter has released a 2.2 version in which they have announced they have also integrated the Google Pay plugin. So today we will see how to integrate Google Pay for Android and iOS. So currently now we doing for Android phone. So we will see how to implement this. So first I have created a basic Flutter app, so you can see the output too. So I have created a basic Flutter app. So now let me go for pub.dev, so which is the official package manager for Flutter. So let me search for pay. So when I search for pay, you will get a package named pay. So you can also see, right, it's published on May 18 2021, so it's new. So let's get started. So first we'll go for installing section. So it says run a command like for flutter add pub add pay. So let me run this so that it will add it to my dependency. So you can see change 12 dependencies, right? So let me check it for. So it has added, so pay 1.0.1, so you can also check with the version. So next we should import the package pay dot dart. So let me import it. So I am importing it in the main dot dart. So if you see any error, again run pub dot get. So let me run flutter pub get. So now you can see the error has vanished. So next step is come to the readme section of documentation section. So you can see, right, so Apple Pay you need some integration requirements, so Google Pay you need some integration requirements. Also you should have a business console. So I will put the links in the description so you can register yourself as a business in Google Pay. So today we will be talking about Google Pay, right? So you need to also create a configuration file. So in the example.assets folder, so example is project name, so I have created it already. So you can see, so gpay.json, right? So I have some parameters here. How you can create is go to this link. You will see the code here. So make a Google Pay dot, I have named it as gpay.json. Okay, so you will find the details here. So after making that Google Pay.json file, come to the code. So first determine your pricing. Okay, so this is a payment item, so which has the label as total and amount as 99 rupees. Okay, so this is the final price. Okay, so let me write it in my code. Okay, so let me add it here. So it says as, okay, so let me declare it as final. Okay, so it I have declared the payment items, so its value is 99, so the Google Pay will detect around 99.99 rupees. Okay, so this is for Apple Pay button. Okay, so this is for Google Pay button. Okay, so now we are going to implement the Google Pay button. Okay, so let me use this as a widget. So this will be my UI. Okay, so let me create a column here. Okay, so okay, so let me add the button here. So you can see the button has been added. So I will change this as gpay because my json file names is gpay. Okay, so I have changed that. So when this button is pressed, it will see the payment item, so payment items slash payment item, so it will check here. Okay, so I have given the details about the payment item, so I have declared it here. So also on payment result on Google Pay result. Okay, so what it should print, so when payment is done, what should we print? So let's see the documentation how to do. So when we go to example section, so they have written it as, so void on Google Pay result, so print payment result. So obviously this will print the details of the users, the details of the payment after paying. Okay, so let me add it here. So now you can see the error has been gone. So let me run it. So now you can see some errors, right? So this error commonly occurs with all of you guys when you try to integrate your GPay in your project. So this requires at least minimum SDK version of 19. Okay, so defaultly it creates at 16. Okay, so to change the minimum SDK level, let me go to the build.gradle file, so which is available in the app section. So let me go here, so and change my SDK version above 19, so let me give around 22. Okay, so let me run it again. So now you can see that this error commonly occurs when your Kotlin version mismatch this. So you need to have your Kotlin versions updated. So to make your Kotlin version updated, so go to tools, Kotlin, configure Kotlin updates. Okay, so you will see stable early. So you check your updates and update your Kotlin version so that you will not get this error. So let me come to the build date Gradle. So I will update the version here too. So okay, so it says 4.1.3 is the current Kotlin class. Okay, so let me give this. So this error went. So Kotlin version that is used for 1.3.50 differs from 1.4.32. So let me change here 1.4.32 so that this warning also gets rid of. Okay, so let me run it again. So now you can see that Google Pay button has been appeared. So let me make some UI changes so that we can see this button clearly. So let me increase the width of this button so that we can, so there is an option called width, so let me give it as 100. So now you can see, right? So let me increase it further. So you can see that pay with Google Pay. So when you click that, you will see the available cards. Okay, so this will be the basic tutorial of how to integrate GPay within your app. So make sure that you have your API level at 19 or above. So give it 19, 20, 21, 22 or whatever you wish. So also have your Kotlin version updated. So if you have any doubts, please put it in the comment section. Also, if you want to make it into your production section, this is in test stage. Okay, so if you want to release it in the production stage, go to the JSON file, give this value as original. So, currently these are sample test values. Okay, so give your changes to test to production and give your gateway ID, merchant ID. So you can find all this in your GPay business console. Okay, so you need to create a GPay business console. Okay, so I will drop the links to in the description so that you can create a GPay console. So thank you for watching, guys. So if you have any doubts, feel free to comment it. Okay, thank you.